just like, because I was a daycare teacher, right? And it's like back in the days, we used to go on trips and do all kind of crazy stuff. And like you fell, you scraped your ankle, your knee, whatever, you dust yourself off and you get back up again. Yeah. Now it's like all of the field trips had to be brought into the classroom. So like everybody's living in these plastic bubbles where it's like we're afraid to like branch out and do anything. And it's like, okay, half these kids don't even know how to cross the street because they've never went for a walk or any of that stuff. So I feel like we as people, it's like we are really sheltering ourselves and we're not prepared for the actual world that is out there.
Are kids even allowed to go play in the park by themselves anymore?
No.
Because like my parents, like if sun was out, it was a warm day, it was like past 10 in the morning. It was like
we used to have community aspects, right? So it's like even if your mom wasn't outside, somebody's mom was outside that'll look out for you. Now it's like I don't even know if that person likes me to trust them if something happens to my kid, you know? So it's different.
Well,
like,
they've just I feel like that's been an actual like push though. That's something that's happened is to break up communities and like the ideologies push you different things in media and stuff. I 100% do, man.
We just live in a way more digital world where kids aren't interested
it goes
in
to a
that
part
shit.
though. Like what I was gonna say is like, do you think us now, like, let's even say states as well. I know maybe not the states, but us like as a country. If it came to a point where we need an absolute revolution, I don't think our people are prepared.
Hell no.
Okay,
we have a society full of whiny babies and like that.
We're not.
This is a plan. This is an agenda that's been pushed. Split up of communities and things like that. Any like, you know what I mean? This whole thing is a push. It's happened on purpose. This isn't just like progressive thinking like we think it is. It's sold to us as progressive thinking, and we think we're making change by doing these things, but there's an agenda further on beyond it.
I don't really think so much of that. It's just, again,
100%.
We've advanced more into a digital world. Like, you can still put your kids into scouts, and they could learn that stuff. You can still go buy all those survival guides. And
you can, but
that doesn't make you.
They're incorporating like girls in like Boy Scouts now, which is ridiculous.
Hey man, if you want to teach a girl how to survive, that's a good thing, right?
That's what brownies are and Girl Scouts.
Not necessarily the same.
It is.
Not necessarily.
It is.
But if you wanted to change the whole issue, you could just change the agenda in brownies then.
Exactly.
So it was more based of.
Like, to me, I understand the inclusiveness, but like, it's like, okay, if I do an all-female showcase, for example, I shouldn't have to include guys just because they want to be on it. Like,
I have a question. Are there still all-girl and all-guy schools allowed?
Yeah.
Then what the fuck is this other nonsense we're talking about? Like, if you're not going to de-root a fucking issue, you're not actually solving an issue. You're selling an image of...
Have any of you guys ever taken brownies or...
I did.
That's the root of it.
I did brownies, yeah. And I like the aspect of just being in a space where it was like all girls or whatever. The boys had their time to do the all-boy time.
People need that.
You do. It's like... There's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, the inclusiveness, I get it. But it's like, it's not so much that it's segregation. It's just like, if you want to wear an all-red outfit, it's not like, oh, I have to put on black pants because my red shirt's going to feel racist. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
I did at the same time that my stepsister did it, right? And for me, the Scouts was more survival-based, whereas for her, the Girl Guides was more home economics-based. Like,
but that's brownies.
Sewing and kind of...
Brownies does the survival stuff. Okay. I did brownies. Girl Scouts is the cookies and all that stuff or whatever, but brownies, you do get to do the survival stuff. But also, it's like, to me, I just feel like, okay, create something new then. Instead of trying to... It's like, I don't want to see a woman in the NBA. Like, you know, that's what the NBA
Well, they have
is
the
for.
WNBA.
Exactly. That's my point. And I don't want to see a man in the WNBA. It's just like when you see like those transvestites that are beating the hell out of girls in UFC and stuff.
I was just going to ask you about that.
Technically,
to me, that's fucked up.
I don't want to get beat up by those.
Like, it was like the one,
I know
like,
my strength.
It was like the one weight, like, yeah, it was something like that, like fucking, like, like, not UFC, but, like, you know, fighting type shit or something. It was like the one girl who was, like...
Cracked her skull or something
like won this massive competition, and she was... like whatever you want.
I think with UFC,
transgender to some degree.
I think with a lot of that stuff, it boils down to testosterone levels. And with women, they naturally have a lower testosterone level than men. So in those sports, I think those people, if they transition or not, they have their testosterone levels have to be within those levels, right? So it's not like they can compete and still have the testosterone of a man. They have to be taking the drugs so that their testosterone is coming down.
However, think about it.
To the level of a woman,
it's different if they transitioned when they were like 5 or 6 years old. But if you've been a man
like
until you're like 20 and you know how to scrap and throw down bows,
or
and now
30,
you want to be a girl now. No matter how much testosterone that's been pulled out of you, you still know a 1-2, like, you know. So
and you still have a certain body profile. You're built a certain way.
Like, let's be honest though, like man or woman, some of those girls, sex doesn't matter. They'll fuck you up regardless of what your sex is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of them are straight up.
And I agree with you, but then this bears this question: is it okay for a guy to hit a girl then?
Depends on the situation. If he's defending himself.
Yeah, that's different. For girls, like just swing.
We're not talking about that. Like the girls coming at you with like a fucking broken bottle or something. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm getting the fuck away. But if we're talking hands on hands.
Yeah, that's different.
No, like come on now.
Okay. Exactly.
It's not right to hit anybody.
Exactly.
For no reason.
So a guy shouldn't be going into some sort of league that's representing female excellence and being able to pummel the shit out of them.
Up. I just feel that they should either have
or lift more weights than them or whatever. Like that's not cool.
Or still be able to fight men as a transgender. That's how I look at it. It's like, why not still be able to fight guys? Like,
exactly.
That's how I look at it.
That'd be interesting.
You know,
exactly. That's exactly what I
don't want to fight. No, like I was in a unisex bathroom and I had like this. There was like 3 of them. These tall Jamaican trannies or whatever, and they're ready. Like, what's she looking at me for? And they're like, I'm like, yo, they had these deep voices. They're all dressed up in their heels and stuff. I'm like, you're like 7 feet tall. I know my strength. Like, I'm totally not gonna.
Though, you know what I mean? Like,
those are dangerous as well too. Because
for me, it's more dangerous. Like, I don't like unisex washroom.
That's a scary situation to be in.
I don't want to be smelling what you say, like same shit that ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being like, damn, man, she did that. Fuck,
like, especially in nightclubs.
You like?
I don't. Not in a gay club.
No, it's entertaining.
I don't feel like there should be unisex.
Like, I don't want to hear the coke being done and the.
I don't think unisex washroom should be in the club. That's just like asking for a Me Too moment.
Bitches
like,
having sex in the unisex bathroom.
Like that's the worst place you could possibly do.
I don't think 7 may have ever had this. They might have had a situation.
I don't think I've ever been to 7.
7. Yes,
was that the one that had like the all black stalls?
Can I get a top
off or whatever?
Yeah, but it was
pause.
Yeah.
Can I get a top off? Pause.
Especially talking about unisex washrooms.
But there are, like, unisex washrooms have existed for a while. Like, we talk about the Tunnels, the famous club back in the day. Like, they had a unisex washroom. But what you were saying is true. There was definitely a lot of sex going on in those washrooms. I'm sure there was a lot of sexual assaults going on.
Like, if I want to go and, like,
washrooms.
you know, like, I don't want to see a dude when I'm, like, fixing my G-string or this or that. Like, I don't want you there. Like, it's just weird. Like, we can link outside the washroom.
My thing is, though, like, personally, like, if I go into Tim Hortons and I gotta take a piss in the woman's wash, or like the guy's washroom is full in the woman's washroom, like, I'm going in. If it's a single stall, like, I don't give a shit. I'm just going in, I'll lock the door.
Yeah, that's whatever.
You know what
That's
I mean?
different.
To me, it don't matter, though, man. It's just a washroom.
I don't
you know what I
mind
mean?
unisex washrooms. I never had an issue with it.
Because you're mad.
I could say, I can
As a
get
female,
you.
I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, but what if
That's
you
what I
had
was gonna say.
diarrhea and the girl you were trying to smash on all night was
get
in the
your
bathroom
perspective.
too?